Today, Mommy and
Ava
are back again reading Richard Scarry, The Animals Merry Christmas. It is 21 stories told by Katherine Jackson.
and we're on the 14th book.
Yes, we are on number 14. So we are getting deep into this book now. And I think this is one of your favorite stories too, isn't it? The Secret Ride.
Yes, I always like the ones with the animals.
I know. And just look how cute. They're all sleeping so cute.
There's no chicks.
Nope, but there's chickens and ducks.
And mice.
And a rooster. All right, The Secret Ride. It was very late on Christmas night. The barn was dark and most of the animals were asleep. But not the new Christmas pony. He peeped out at the house. The house was dark too, and everyone in it was asleep. The pony turned his glossy head and looked proudly at the new red Christmas sleigh. His eyes shone just looking at it. How fast he had pulled that sleigh all day. How the bells had jingled, and how the children had laughed and shouted and sung. What fun it had been trotting swiftly through the snow with that splendid sleigh. The pony had wished he could go on and on around the farm, over the hill, across the frozen brook forever. I wish I could go out right now, he thought. I'd like to see how it feels in the dark, with the stars shining and the icy trees glistening and the wind still and the snow crisp and dry. He shook his small head impatiently. He winked one eye gaily, and he looked merrily at the lamb and the ducks, the pigs and the calf, the drowsy hens and the brave little rooster. Why not? He asked himself. Why not take them for a ride in the Christmas sleigh? I don't know who's cuter than those animals. He nudged the rooster and whispered, "Want to go for a sleigh ride?" In 1 second, the rooster was wide awake.
Oh, yes!
He cried. He crowed a loud crow that awakened all the others. In 2 seconds, they had climbed and scrambled and flapped and clambered into the shiny red sleigh.
Here we go!
The pig squealed.
Merry Christmas!
Bleated the lamb. The hens chuckled and the rooster crowed. But the Christmas pony said, "Oh!" in a surprised way. "How am I supposed to hitch myself to the sleigh?" he asked. "I don't know how," cried the other animals.
Oh, sad Christmas. What a disappointment.
And then Pussycat Smart came padding up.
I know how.
She purred.
I'll do the hitching if I can do the driving.
Nobody argued the least bit about that, and before long, Pussycat Smart had the Christmas sleigh hitched to the Christmas pony. She had the barn doors open, and she sat in the sleigh, holding the reins. 5 little mice came whisking out of the hay.
We want to go too.
They squeaked. For a moment, Pussycat Smart licked her whiskers.
Oh, yes, my dears.
She thought greedily.
You're welcome to go inside me.
Uh-oh. But after all, it was Christmas. After all, she was quite stuffed with tasty scraps from the table.
Come along, then.
She meowed, slapping the reins until the bells tinkled like hundreds of stars tumbling out of the sky.
Come along, then, you 5.
The mice found seats in the folds of the warm fur rug. The pony pranced lightly across the barn floor. Then Out of the barn went that happy, jingling sleighful of animals. Over the snow they raced, squeaking and bleating, mooing and crowing, cackling and squeaking for joy. All around the farm they went in a big zigzagging line, under the stars, under the glistening trees. They sped across the frozen brook 6 times for the sport of skidding on the ice. And they went singing up and down the hill. At last, with their noses and beaks and bills red with cold, they came back to the snug barn. Pussycat Smart unharnessed the Christmas pony and locked the barn door. The lamb rubbed the snowflakes off the Christmas sleigh. The calf licked the runners dry and shining. The hens folded the warm fur rug, taking orders from the rooster. And the 5 little mice scurried to bed. Soon, all the animals were in bed, warm and sleepy and happy. "Everything's tidy," whispered the Christmas pony. "Everything's back in place. Nobody ever will know that I took all the animals for a secret ride on Christmas night." But that sleepy little pony quite forgot all the extra tracks he had made in the crisp white snow. Surely the children would see them. Surely they would wonder about those wild zigzagging tracks. Surely they would guess all about that secret ride on Christmas night and love the new Christmas pony even more for giving a wonderful sleigh ride to all his new friends in the friendly barn. And there's all those tracks they made on their little secret ride that night. The end. And thank you to everyone who stayed for the reading of Richard Scarry, The Animals' Merry Christmas.